Anger and even tears after hearing from family and seeing horrific video from Nigeria.
It's overwhelming, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a little traumatized because I haven't slept in 2 days.
Amid worry about what will happen next.
My families are not safe. My mother, my sister, my father, my brothers, just because the government have failed to do what it's supposed to do, and the youth are not asking for too much. Fix that country.
After 2 weeks of nationwide protests against SARS, soldiers opened fire at protesters this week in Lagos. The Nigerian army denied any gunfire, but Amnesty International reports at least 12 peaceful protesters were killed. The state governor only confirmed one death. SARS was disbanded last week, but protests here and in Nigeria continue, with people saying this is about so much more than police brutality.
No one should ever have to die exercising their human right. No one should ever have to die for peace. No one should ever have to die for prosperity of a nation.
The changing of SARS or the reforming, no, that's not going to solve it. We can never get justice. I'm sure we cannot get justice for the lives we've lost so far. But the only way we can get justice is when these people vacate their offices.
We youth in Nigeria want change in government because the government is not really fulfilling what they promised us during the election.
To help however they can, Nigerians have held a handful of protests and vigils in Toronto, some organized by patients of Agaru.
We are saying no to SARS, we're saying no to bad governance, we're saying no to corruption, and we stand in solidarity no matter where we are in the world.
They're also calling on Ottawa to step in. Yesterday, the Foreign Affairs Minister tweeting his concern and saying those responsible for human rights violations must be held accountable. And Nigerians here say the protests won't stop until there's peace at home.
We in diaspora will have the opportunity, because we're safe, to be able to speak to everyone who cares to listen to help people back home.
Their next step, another demonstration this weekend. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.